The office elevator stopped between the 12th and 13th floors at 9 p.m., right as I was working late alone, and the numbers on the panel didn't show a fault code. They just showed a floor number that shouldn't exist, one that flickered between 12 and 13 like the building itself couldn't decide whether it was there. The doors didn't open. Instead, the small gap between them widened slightly, just enough to show not a hallway but total darkness. Cold air pouring through the seam like the shaft itself had opened onto somewhere with no ceiling and no floor at all. Something in that darkness breathed, slow and enormous, and the doors trembled in their frame like whatever was on the other side was testing how much strength it would need to pull them fully open. I pressed every button on the panel. None of them lit up at all. A voice came through the small speaker grate, calm and administrative, informing me that the building's after-hours protocol required one passenger to remain between floors each night, and asking, politely, whether I would prefer to volunteer or be selected. I didn't answer. The gap in the doors widened another inch, and a hand, pale and long-fingered, reached through slowly, patient, feeling along the inside wall of the car like it was searching for the light switch of a room it had lived in for a very long time. I found the emergency hatch above me and climbed through it into the shaft itself, choosing the narrow ladder and the real dark over whatever calm administrative voice was waiting to select me if I stayed. Climbing, I could hear the doors below finally give way, and something vast settling into the space I'd just left. Security found me on the 13th floor landing at midnight, shaking, unable to explain how I'd gotten there without using the stairs. The elevator, when they checked it, was working perfectly, showing no record of ever stopping, no record of me ever being inside it at all. Building management insisted the incident never happened, that the elevator log showed a normal night with no service interruptions, but the night guard quietly told me I was the third person that year to come out shaking about a floor that flickers between 12 and 13 after 9 o'clock. I take the stairs now, every floor, every time, no matter how many flights. But some nights, waiting for the elevator to arrive for someone else, I hear that same calm, administrative voice through the closed doors, asking whoever's inside if they'd prefer to volunteer.